Hello, every single one of you amazing people! Another day in profit, eh? Another day in profit. You're very much welcome, eh? You're welcome. Welcome to be on the winner's team. Boom. My name is MBL. I'm a Forex trader economist here to help you out becoming a better Forex trader. That's my goal. So, for whatever reason you have been doing in the past, if you have been losing money, winning money, it doesn't really matter. We here as a team winners, team E winners if you're on the mentorship group, and if you are generally you are a winner, because it doesn't matter what you did yesterday, it matters what you do today and tomorrow and how you are setting yourself up for success. Whatever you do in life, as long as you do it process step by step, moving forward, always moving, always improving, then you will get there in the end. It doesn't matter how long time. It matters that you're going to take with me for the next 20 years. If that is not a motivation for me, for you, it is for me, because it is going to be magnificent. Mwah. I love you, family. We are now, again, third time in a row together to look at the charts. I was live on A1 trading earlier today. It was great. It wasn't as normal, many as normal people, but it was fun. It was amazing. No matter how many people who come, as long as I can help one new guy today, my life is blessed. So, other than that, hope you subscribe if I give you value. That's the only reason why you should subscribe. If I give you value, if I help you out today or in the past, or you think I'm going to do it in the future. If you're going to hit this like button on today's live, it is because you generally think that I have given you some kind of value. Either laughed, made you cry, made you stumble upon something new knowledge, or you love this community. So, other than that, let's go through some charts. Whatever I'm going to talk about today is only for education purposes, not financial advice whatsoever. So, cool. You good? Good. PowerPoint points videos are coming out soon. I'm saying soon, but I don't know why it takes me so long to edit it. That's my trouble at the moment. All right, so cool. Other than that, we have 422 new members today, as of today. Thank you. The content is coming, people. I just need to build up some oomph. The other thing that I want to point out today is that there's this one guy, I'm not going to out his name, but somebody asked for a discount code. Okay, I'm not saying that everyone needs one, but if you want to join my mentorship group, I'm not saying you should, I'm not selling anything, I'm just mentioning it. There is something out there. There's a technology out there, FX, and if you're going to use it, it is 100. So if you want $100 off, use the code 100 to get. Use code 100 to get $100 off my 6 months mentorship group. Okay? That's all. No selling. If you don't want to join, there's no need to join. I'm not going to make you. Hello, Harold. Hello, Tommy. Hello, Nadine. Hello, Bernardo. Hello, Ahmad. What impact will Bill Phone poll on the market? I don't think much. Hello, Awiti. Sounds Swahili, so maybe Kenyan. Cash is here. Yo! Looking for some fresh balls. Godfather is here finally after some time. Tascos from Greece. Happy to have you here. Nadun, nice to hear. Killer, hi. Hello, Killer. How are you? You open USD CAD sell position at 123.43.2. What stop loss who should use? We shall get into that. ASAP. So you sold at 123.43. That is very low. I think it is. 123.43. Is that the wrong current price? Yeah, okay, so you sold a lower low. Okie dokie. Stop loss should be at 23.59, which gives you roughly 50 pips. Yeah, that's what I would do. And can everyone who was in the live earlier today in e-trading, can you guys give me a hand? Can you guys for those who were there, can you guys give me a hand? Like if you were there, then because then there's an internal joke I want to tell you. Okay. So remember, I love everyone who subscribes to my channel, everyone who likes it. I just want to sometimes I doesn't hear because of the music, because I need to hear what the music is going on, if there's something. So that's why I have it open. So if there's anyone going in and out, I will check that regularly. Okay, cool. So Nasdaq was there, Cash was there, and what else? Bring your comments, like say I was, or I am, or I be, I was there, or something. Okay, so I said like go spend time with your girlfriend or wife, and then somebody asked me if I had a girlfriend. So, and then I said I hope that my wife doesn't see it. And do you know what happened afterwards? Do you know what happened after that live? She didn't pick up my phone. For an hour. Should I be worried? Gumbafa, what's that? Just an hour, yeah. Yeah, thank you. Yeah. No need to, Harold. It's just a channel joke. That's all. Except for the credit card. She doesn't know the code to my card yet. I told her, but I have been blessed with such a beautiful wife that she actually forgot it. She forgot the code. So yeah. And then there's a thing in Norway. I don't know if you guys have it. This is totally off content. I know. Sorry. So I will. Last thing of content. I don't know if about you guys, but when you pay something online, at least for Norwegian sites, there is the security feature where you have to log into your bank using your bank credentials and one-time code and whatever 2 or 3-step process to get to your bank when you pay with card online. So not only do you need to put in your details online, but you also have to verify through your bank that it's actually you and all those things. Is that a Norwegian thing, or is that a universal thing with Visa in this case? So if she wants to buy something from from the internet, she has to have that, and she doesn't. So yeah. So she doesn't have access though. But I mean, it still flies money out of my account anyways. You know, Uber still, like, you get like messages like, "Thank you for completing a ride with Uber today," and I'm like, I haven't gone anywhere today. Did I go somewhere? Yeah, cool. Yeah, it's a good feature. It's a good feature. So, what's the update since last time, mate? Other than my wife didn't answer the phone. I don't know if she's mad. Maybe she didn't see it. So I'm still not sleeping on the sofa or in the shed. So yeah. So what happened since last time is that this is my buy from earlier. As you can see, I posted it. I think I posted it here. I can take away that. Here we have it. Everyone can see that at 12:30 a.m. and I will check what price was then. SL, all those things. Bought 50% of my normal things. This is what it looked like when I did it. All that shenanigan, you know, nobody commented, nobody said hey, nobody's even liked my post, so cool, you know, it is what it is, I guess. And yeah, who killed the vibe? Nobody's responding to me, but yeah, cool. So, other than that, yeah, in profit. And at 12:30 a.m., 12:30, the price was here. So, I remember it being a bit lower than what I wanted to be, so it was in this area here, around that time, so you could have got it a better price than I did. Okay, cool. Bada bim, boom. Euro, dollar, please. Nadun, we are here to do it right now. So, currently, you have a buy here. And, yeah. Well, it is what it is, though, but bro, you know. Yeah, so I could have had 17 extra pips. Okay, so, cool. And what else? Now I just want to look for support and then going higher tomorrow morning at London Open. London needs to come here. So everything is great. Everything is normal. Everything is good. And yeah, I've already mentioned why I did take it. I can do it again. One, take profit for opposites, for sellers. Psych level. I need to have that order. Take profit for sellers if it goes against me. Psych level. Support. And then reversal. Reversal is higher. Like I need a double bottom. Double bottom. Higher. High. Higher low. Number 6. Yeah, cool. That's what I need. Take profit for the month was here. This is a double bottom. Higher high, higher low. Buy. Stop loss below here. And you can probably move your stop loss to somewhere break even now. Cool. Great. Yeah, cool. So that's great. Everything is good. Yeah. Coming into Aussie, some of the same situation. Double bottom, higher high, higher low, a bit lower than I wanted, around 75. Sorry, that was not the plan. Around 75, and then higher high, higher low situation, going higher high, higher low. Boom, boom. Somebody said they moved when they did that. Cool. How do you identify take profit area? Chris Roites. Chris, where are you from? You sound a very interesting name. You sound European though. But Chris Røte is a Norwegian. Maybe not. I'm just trying to figure out if you're Norwegian or not, because you know, homie, and that's what you do. Like when you go out, like I've lived in Kenya for some time, and when you see Norwegian with bad guns, that is a very popular, known, expensive jacket. Expensive, it's relative, but yeah, a bit higher price jacket brand in Kenya, and you're like, oh, Norwegian, and then the person just been to Norway, it wasn't Norwegian. So like, you become obsessed about your own culture when you've been away from your own culture for so long. You're like, just going to grab them. Anyways, culture differences, I guess. So yeah, when you miss your roti and your chapati and your I can't remember what was I supposed to do? Australian dollar going higher high, higher low, boom. Okay, great. South Africa, alright. Market profit area. Okay. There is two ways, a couple of ways, but the easiest way, bro, is to use pivot points. Monthly, they will tell you right now that the profit target for July is, for buyers, is 78, and for sellers is 73.50. It's basically future support and resistance. I don't need it. I can just say, hey, this is what we do, right? So if you would say, what should be the profit target for next week, no, for next period, you just take either this as your area or this as your area. Cool. As a buyer. As a seller, you would probably use this one or yeah, this one maybe. I'm just eyeballing it. Support and resistance only, okay? And then put it on back up again. Yeah, I didn't do that bad. But yeah, fair enough. So it all comes down to support and resistance. Okay? And apparently I need to take it a bit down, like here. So this one here. Cool. Those are monthly take profits. Then there's take profit for every period. Daily, weekly, monthly. So you can day trade, swing trade, position trade with this tool. But you don't need it. I do it because it's easy. It's visual and easy, but I don't need it physically. I can just do it myself. Yeah. And do you want access to it? It's free, you know. Nah, I wasn't supposed to do that. This Joe Bar guy, he's a dude. He's a cool dude. Hello, Emmanuel. Hello, everything is great. Hi, I like the way you see and explain the chart. Thank you very much. You wanted to know how... I just want to know how to draw support and resistance on the 4-hour and 1-hour level. Frenzy's World. I can help you out. I can just need to go to my channel. And I can go to my channel and I can search for support. Hopefully. Tutorial on support and resistance. Cool. It's a long time ago I did it. But here we are. Hello winners, welcome to this tutorial. So it's a 12 minute video. Cool. Who is it? Frenzy. You're welcome. Only 349 people have seen it. So I don't know if it's a bad video, you know. Maybe it's not that good quality. But yeah, cool. 4-hour chart. And it's made in February 2020. Or maybe it's not. Yeah, it's maybe in February 2020. So it's not that bad. I changed a lot of my style around that time. So maybe it's in the new style, I don't know. Happy Day says I should have opened a position in Euro dollar as well. Looking good, great hit. Thank you. So you talked about USD yen, brother. What did you do? Happy Day, did you sell or buy? You had a good run on USD yen. Okay, great. You didn't say which direction. But yeah, cool. So, helping people left and right today. I'm happy for you. And then if you go with Pivot Pro, I'm just going to share. Look, it's a paid thing though, by the way. So if you go with that one, then monthly. No, not you. This one. It tells you. It gives you an entry area and a stop loss area. And of course, this one died out. But yeah, cool. Buy. Take profit, get out of here. Okay? That's gonna be too much actually. This is actually take profit zone. So I'm gonna make a video about it. Sorry people. I'm distracted. Okay. Go back to square zero. Okay? Go back to baseline again, I bet. What have we done? We've done Euro. Euro is done. Euro is magnificent. Take away those. Aussie is magnificent. Pound dollar is magnificent. I gave you guys these levels yesterday. Did anyone take the pound dollar? Those I told about yesterday. NetSurf RKS says pound GDP. a GPD, a Sal. I don't know if you mean what I mean, bro. I should have bought it earlier today. That's where the money is at the moment. It's at nowhere near any resistance. It's just in the air. So, and also there is a who was it? Pepperstone, who sent me a video, email today saying that there's going to be increased volatility on pound pairs. Cool. I have a short position on US oil with stop loss at 73.40 for target. Okay, I will do that. Hesara Nadun. Please say the names. Wait. Sri Lanka. That's how we say it, at least in Norwegian. Sri Lanka. We have the R. I have the R. So different parts of Norway have different R's. So if you go to Oslo, you don't say that. You say Sri Lanka. And if you're from South, like me, Sri Lanka. Anyways, I'm not going to bother you. So everything is top dollar here. Buy and profit. Everything is good. But boom, boom. Profitable week. Happy to be back on track. That's a good one. Happy day. That's lovely. Happy day. Oh. Pound yen, even better trade. New Zealand dollar, a good trade. USD CAD, yeah. I know one brother bought this one, but Euro New Zealand, yeah. Okay. So, oil. You sold oil, Mr. Tascos, at 73. 49. Yeah, cool. Yeah, good. And good stop loss. Good stop loss. Oops. It's not bearish though. If you're wondering. So I wouldn't sell it. So yeah. Okay, I was supposed to give you guys a discount code today. I'm sorry. Sometimes I'm just scared. Sometimes I laugh. Sometimes I cry. So you know. Courses. I'm actually doing it to be nice to you, not to push you to do anything. By the way. Coupons. How difficult is it to click the right one? 2 people have used 100 days off. Okay, cool. Thank you. Edit, no. Preview, yes. I don't know if that makes you, at least whatever it does, makes you guys do that, but cool. So, code 100 to get $100 off. That's the link. And then I'm supposed to also give you guys access to my Discord. It's free, don't worry. I'm not going to force you to do anything. We have 622 members today. 65 is online. Woohoo! It's free. You know, you can see free. Free! So, cool. You're welcome. Who subscribed? Who is it? Ojo, Joseph, thank you. Bada boom. Boom. House poll testimony will affect dollar. Akshat Singh. Aha. Let's see if we. Okay, so you are probably the 100th person that asks me today. And I should have probably made a video about it. So I don't know. Is he talking now? Nah, I would just pick up on the. Commentary. By the way, I don't think it's gonna move the market. By the way, people, I honestly doesn't think it's gonna move the market. 1 more subscriber, thank you. I don't think it's gonna move the market. The reason why is because the shocking news is already out. Nothing is new. He's just going to say whatever he does. This guy is good. You know what I mean? He knows his job. He is smart. He did not... He is not born today. So he knows very well what to say, what not to say, okay? So, yeah. Somebody's saying, are Aussie going towards 85? Where is it now? It's at 75. Okay. Since the start of the year, Aussie dollar has evolved at a tight horizontal range between 77 and 80. The economist sees this phase only to a pause in the uptrend. Regarding the monetary policy, we expect the RBA to start implementing tapering in H2H, second half of the year, and the first cash rate hike in 2023. This implies that the bond purchase program should end in 2022. In contrast, the Fed should announce a tapering program by the end of the year. So this is great. This is Australian dollar bullishness, by the way, if they do that. Okay? So, remember, people, bond purchases for Aussie, Canada, pound, euro, Canada, New Zealand, makes them fall. The reason why they are rising is because dollar is doing the same. Therefore, dollar falls and those rises when everyone does it in market. But if Australia did it alone, or Euro did it alone, or New Zealand did it alone, they were the one to tank. So when they start taking away the purchases, dollar will still continue to weaken, and these ones will start, or whichever the economy is going to do it, is going to rise. How do I know that? Well, let's look at a good example here. Okay, we have USD CAD. They surprised the market by saying that we're going to increase our interest rates a year or 2 years earlier than expected, and this happens. It is a 600 pip move from after the event. It is a 466. Just imagine by selling. Just sell it. Take profit for the month. Get out. Get out of here. Right? Cool. Are you still looking for shorts on euro? I have never been looking for shorts on euro. That's Nick. Nick did that. I didn't do that. And I bought it today, bro. So, you know, as you can see here, I bought euro dollar today. This is today. So yeah, yeah. So who liked my comment? Hermes. Thank you, Hermes. And I will add another one like this one, and then another one like money bag something. Anyone? Yeah. Nobody has added money bag to my trades. I'm making money. People. Do you have a tool technique to differentiate a breakout from a fake out? Example, looking at pound Swiss and New Zealand Swiss just right now. Add a pending order to sell at the top of the range with a tight stop loss. Okay, I will look at that.
Build schools and housing, upgrade water and power systems, and create well-paying jobs for essential home care workers. By extending the America Rescue Plan's expanded child tax credit. Congress is working hard, crafting legislation to enact the American Jobs Plan and the American Families Plan so that we will build back better in our recovery.
CNBC, Yahoo Finance, Reuters, Fox Business, Bazinga, NewsHour. Nah. I don't know if I can do that, but if I'm allowed to stream on their stream though. But whatever. It is what it is.
We can do to ensure that our country's economic policy is effective, efficient, and equitable. Thank you for being here, Chair Powell. I now yield to the ranking member for his opening statement.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman, and I also welcome Federal Reserve Chairman Powell. Thank you for being with us, and look forward to having an interesting conversation about the state of our economy. But I first want to begin by making sure to reiterate a point that we've been making for over a year, and that is that House Democrats still refuse to hold a hearing on the origin of COVID-19. If this virus did in fact leak from the Wuhan lab, by the way, which a growing mountain of evidence now indicates is the real possibility, everyone in this country and around the world who has been touched by this evil virus deserves to know what happened and how it happened. Given the Chinese Communist Party's documented cover-up and lies, every member of the subcommittee should agree. If this is a man-made virus, then this is exponentially worse than Chernobyl. Yet not a single hearing by the House Democrat majority. 209 House Republicans wrote Speaker Pelosi asking that the committees of jurisdiction simply hold hearings. I've asked repeatedly that this select subcommittee hold a hearing on this important topic. We were told.
Nah. This is propaganda right now, so I'm not gonna bother it right now. So not my cup of tea at the moment. So I'll probably come back whenever somebody says anything in particular. So can somebody just have their eyes open, and I'm gonna not bother with them. I think that's what we're gonna do today. Take it down so you guys don't scream your ears out. When I started talking about origin of COVID, I'm out. Like, that is not why I'm listening to you, bro. The reason I'm listening to you is if there's anything financially thing. Like, but these guys just, if you want to blame it on China or whatever, that is none of my business. Like, whatever happened in origin, it's there. It is alive. At least I think it is alive. So, whatever. Yeah, and I'm sorry for creating this misunderstanding Happy Day. I don't want to. But sometimes when I'm not, like, when something is very bullish or against me, I make trade plans for the opposite party for them to engage properly. But I didn't take it. I was looking for a buys. Okay, cool. So, unethical or whoever, can somebody keep me updated? Can you guys, I don't know, update this thing sometimes in the background? Or I can just do it myself. But we will see in the charts. By the way, we will see in the charts fast. If it's something new, we will see in the charts fast and we can even react to it. So, yeah, cool. So, Mr. You. Okay, so who are you? Harold. You were looking for, what's the difference between a fake out and a breakout? Okay, so in my mind, a fake out is when we reach target at the top of the range. Okay? That's what we create a fake out. So in this case here, target, 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 target. Target, target, target. Yeah. Okay? That's what we call fake out, and then it goes back into the range. And what's a proper breakout? When you have, well, you are vulnerable when you're going into a target before buying it again. So what you can do then is look for a Monday maybe. Like wait it out and see how it goes. It's kind of difficult. It's kind of a long time since I was in those situations where I am breakout trading. That's not part of my deal. I don't know if I even think about it. Like, okay, let's see this case here though. Okay, we have a range here, somehow range at least, or a range here, and then you break a bit higher, but you're still going to look for support. You break higher, but you're still going to look for support, and then it starts trending. So, and then if you're going to go against the grind, you will figure it out pretty early that you're against the sentiment of the market, even though it's slow or not actually. Like here, for example, if you sold here, you know that you didn't get a lower low. Okay, you knew that you didn't get a lower low, so you already know here it's a fragile position. So since you got a new higher high here, you're like, I'm out, right? So I don't do range trading because I don't do well in those markets, by the way. So you're kind of not on your own, but I'm not the best one to tell you about range trading. But when I am selling the tops and I got a higher high, I then have to have a lower low. And then I get a higher high again, I'm out. Khan, how much gold? That doesn't make any sense, sorry. I don't know what that means. About what? Sir, what do you expect from Powell's speech on gold? Okay, now you guys are starting to pull my legs, hey? Oh, okay. I hope that he clarifies and brings dollar down, like we're seeing at the moment. Okay? That he keeps saying whatever he's been saying, but there's nothing new. And this guy's still talking, by the way. I haven't seen Powell yet. But whatever. Okay. So I hope gold to rise, by the way. I hope that Powell can send it higher. To be honest. I didn't take a short on euro either. But I didn't quite get why you were still bullish on this pair. For me, it looks bearish on the technical side, also fundamentally with the recent news. Okay. Happy day. I am... How much time am I going to spend on it? Okay, I'm going to tell you. Okay. What I told Trader Nick, well, nobody is wrong, but number one for me, no change. There is no change in the fundamentals. The drivers in the market is still there. There's still a lot of productivity going on in America that's good. But the labor market is still not where they want to, okay? So dollar falls when America does well. The American economy is continuing to do well until they stop increasing interest rates because it is too bullish. That is the end. So for me, right now, that is the thing. Fundamentally, nothing has changed. 2, scared. Scarcity. Like it's a new policy, people are scared. The third thing is summer. I don't know if you saw that, we are in summer. People take profit for the summer and they find the reasons to take profit. And I want to see that COT report, but I think it was mostly taking profit that happened from the sellers. Now, we got to move up all the way until the target for the month for DXY. So We are up at the target for DXY for the month. What does that mean for me as a trader? Normal. That means that we are at a reasonable trade profit for buyers. It doesn't need to fall from here, but I can look for it. I don't need to, but I will look for it. So, for me, nothing has changed. Now, if dollar continues to be strong over the trend, I will be wrong if that's how the market thinks it's going to go. Okay, let's listen.
Since we last met, the economy has shown sustained improvement. Widespread vaccinations have joined unprecedented monetary and fiscal policy actions in providing strong support for the recovery. Indicators of economic activity and employment have continued to strengthen, and real GDP this year appears to be on track to post its fastest rate of increase in decades. Much of this rapid growth reflects the continued bounce back in activity from depressed levels. The sectors most adversely affected by the pandemic remain weak, but have shown improvement. Household spending is rising at a rapid pace, boosted by the ongoing reopening of the economy, fiscal support, and accommodative financial conditions. The housing sector is strong, and business investment is increasing at a solid pace. In some industries, near-term supply constraints are restraining activity. As with overall economic activity, conditions in the labor market have continued to improve, although the pace has been uneven. The unemployment rate remained elevated in May at 5.8%, and this figure understates the shortfall in employment, particularly as participation in the labor market has not moved up from the low rates that have prevailed for most of the last year. Job gains should pick up in coming months as vaccinations rise, easing some of the pandemic-related factors currently weighing them down. The economic downturn has not fallen equally on all Americans, and those least able to shoulder the burden have been the hardest hit. In particular, despite progress, joblessness continues to fall disproportionately on lower-wage workers in the service sector and on African Americans and Hispanics. The Fed pursues monetary policy aimed at fostering a strong, stable economy that can improve economic outcomes for all Americans. Those who've historically been left behind stand the best chance of prospering in a strong economy with plentiful job opportunities. And our economy will be stronger and perform better when everyone can contribute to and share in the benefits of prosperity. Inflation has increased notably in recent months. This reflects, in part, the very low readings from early in the pandemic falling out of the calculation, the pass-through of price increases in oil prices to consumer energy prices, the rebound in spending as the economy continues to reopen, and the exacerbating factor of supply bottlenecks, which have limited how quickly production in some sectors can respond in the near term. As these transitory supply effects abate, inflation is expected to drop back toward our longer-run goal. The pandemic continues to pose risks to the economic outlook. Progress on vaccinations has limited the spread of COVID-19 and will likely continue to reduce the effects of the public health crisis on the economy. However, the pace of vaccinations has slowed, and new strains of the virus remain a risk. Continued progress on vaccinations will support a return to more normal economic conditions. The Fed's policy actions are guided by our dual mandate to promote maximum employment and stable prices for the American people, along with our responsibilities to promote the stability of the financial system. In response to the crisis, we took broad and forceful measures to more directly support the flow of credit in the economy and to promote the stability of the financial system at the onset of the pandemic. Our actions, taken together, helped to unlock more than $2 trillion of funding to support businesses large and small, nonprofits, and state and local governments between April and December of 2020. This, in turn, helped keep organizations from shuttering and put employers in a better position to keep workers on and to hire them back as the recovery continues. Our facilities were designed as backstops to private credit marks, not as replacements. Once lenders and investors understood that borrowers would have access to emergency loans, conditions improved. For example, yields and spreads on municipal bonds started to fall dramatically following the announcement that some municipal notes would be eligible at our money fund facility and that we were opening the municipal liquidity facility. This is detailed in the charts accompanying my testimony. Over the succeeding months, issuance of municipal debt surged. Over the period from April to December 2020, state and local governments and other muni issuers borrowed almost $380 billion in the private markets at extremely attractive rates, and 2020 as a whole saw the highest volume of municipal issuance on record. We've deployed these lending tools to an unprecedented extent, and our emergency lending tools require the approval of the Treasury and are available only in unusual and exigent circumstances, such as those brought on by the crisis. Many of these programs were supported by funding from the CARES Act. Those facilities provided essential support through a very difficult year, and they are now closed. We continue to analyze the facility's efficacy and to review the lessons learned from their establishment and operation, and additional analysis is included in my written testimony. To wrap up, we understand that our actions affect communities, families, and businesses across the country. Everything we do is in service to our public mission. We at the Fed will do everything we can to support the economy for as long as it takes to complete the recovery. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Chair Powell. Each member will now have 5 minutes for questions. The Chair now recognizes himself for 5 minutes. Chair Powell, as you have suggested in the past, our delivery of direct assistance to the American people, and I'm quoting you here, is going to wind up very much accelerating the return of full employment. You have also observed, and I'm quoting you again, the economic downturn has not fallen equally on all Americans. We have observed
All right. Did you hear anything new from Powell today? Did you note any new information in that speech? The current move on dollar is dollar falling. The current move on euro is euro rising. The current move on Australia is current rising. Okay. The current move on gold is unmoved. It's not touched. It's not bullish. It's not a bullish reaction. It's not a bearish reaction. Nothing new. Cool. So is that, as always, there was some improvement in the labor market, but we're still far away. I think it's called. Is it full employment? Nominal employment? Is it nominal? Nominal employment. I'm not sure which. I can't remember which side is it. It's not that one, is it? Full employment? No. BLS? No. Is it BLS.gov? I need to figure out where I can find that thing down. Employment range. Okay. Nah, I can't find it at the moment. Crap. Employment, unemployment. Ugh, why can't I remember from one morning to another morning of where to find things? I just remember things in my head. Yeah, cool. Here it is, probably. Like some kind of chart, like this one, maybe. That was not that one. That was Wikipedia. Doesn't matter. Okay, so let's go like employment, USA, pre-COVID and post-COVID. What do we get? But there is this sharp fall somewhere. Unemployment. But yeah, I can't find it. Doesn't matter. So my point is, like the unemployment like skyrocketed, and it hasn't really come back to pre-COVID level yet. So it still has some room here to get back to whatever it was supposed to go to. So if somebody knows, like my NFP things normally do that. So I can go to my NFP. I'm digging my hole right now, I know that. FMC, NFP.
People.
And then just wait for this thing to jump over it. Okay, cool. Nay. Again. Okay, here we are. Ah, crap. Doesn't matter. I'm lost, I'm sorry. So yeah, I'm stuck too. But it's rising a bit right now. So, you know, everything is great. Employment. Seasonal adjusted. Here we are, Jesus, oh my lordy. Here we are. This is what I'm talking about. Thank you for sticking with me. Okay, so Feb 2020 was at 152,000, and we are just at 144,000. So we still have this gap to fill. So this is what they call full employment, right? And if you look at the current unemployment, USA rates, maybe rate US, and then we go to like trading economics or something like that, and it was pre-COVID. It was 5 years now. Okay, 1 year. So pre-COVID it was like 3.5 or something like that. 5. Here we are. Pre-COVID 3.5, and then skyrocketed. We still haven't got back to down here, so still at 5.8 at something like that. So Frank, thank you for subscribing, by the way. So this is what they're looking at, and this is what you have to look at to see how well is the employment going compared to here. The other thing is prices and CPI, core CPI. They're looking at core CPI. Core CPI, core CPI, cool, thank you. And if you look at 5 year, and that was not the one I wanted to. So core CPI, core CPI. Where is it? There it is. No, it's not. So here we are. Like they wanted to be around 2, but right now we fell pretty hard in 2020. So, you know, this is above, you know, coming back and kicking off everything else. So this is above. So these are the two major things to look at: unemployment and labor and CPI. So yeah, cool. Let's do pound dollar and cash. Don't cash. Get awake, mate. Wake up. So James, Sell or buy? Sell or buy on pound? You wanted me to do pound. So yeah, please. Tell me. Yeah, because Cash is driving trucks. And he is a friend of mine we want to keep alive. So yeah. So cool. yeah, you're still there. Okay. So if you want to sell it, I don't know, bro. I don't know about you though, but okay. So let me put on back on the music. Sorry. Done. Music is down again. Thank you. So, if you want to sell it, where do you want to sell it? What prices do you want to sell it from? Here or probably here? Around 139 and 140.50. Okay, cool. That's your. I wouldn't. I'm not going to. No. The reason why I think this is going to rise, technically it can be bearish right now, yes, but I think we are going to go boom higher because maybe if the Bank of England on Thursday at 1 p.m. my time is going to announce that we are going to taper or announce tapering or announce thinking of tapering, pound is going to go boom, straight up there, cool, straight up there. So I don't want to be in front of that train. So if you want to sell it, there is some troubles with that. It's Dream Beats by Harris, some guy called Harris. Harris Heller, by the way. Yeah. Yeah. So currently you don't have market conditions with you to sell. You need to look for double tops either here or here and then see if it goes down. Okay, cool, good. Yahoo! Somebody subscribed in the meantime. Thank you. Boom. Thank you. So, is there any new traders here? And somebody asks me, I remember the name, I can remember the name. Who was it? Frank. Mutanganana. Frank says. Sorry, I'm not making fun. If you're Kenyan, I would say Mutangana. Maybe that's my best attempt. Mutangana. So Mutangana, what is advice to you in order to have consistency in this market? Consistent actions, meaning waking up every day, looking for the same setups every day. How do you find setups? You create your trade plan, you analyze your trade plan, and you go back to your trade plan whenever things goes wrong or bad or good or whatever, right? Meaning, for me, if you are a buyer, so let's say you're a buyer and price is falling, you don't do anything whatsoever. You look for your reversal and you buy here. Thank you very much. If you are a buyer in this market, you look for a buy and it doesn't look buy. It looks a buy here. Great, fantastic. Buy there. Okay? Now, you need to analyze your trading. You need to look at your trading and say, hey, is this good trading? Is this not good trading? Is this rules of engagement I want to have? Do I understand the market? And then if you don't understand the market, you can go into this kind of a thing here. And then you can go to new to Forex, or I don't know if there's any else. How to become a better Forex trader. There is at the moment 19 videos on how to become a better Forex trader. You need a strategy for executing, timing your entries, how to trade New Euro, New Zealand, support and resistance, reversal strategy, where's Australian dollar, US dollar, pound dollar heading, how to stop over trading, how to find entries, how to be long or short yen, you name it, you know. And how to trade like big banks, stop loss strategy, all that shenanigan. It's just small videos that I made from the past. I don't know if it's good still, you know, it's still there. So yeah, that's gonna do it. Jim says it said that dollar is getting new highs before 2023. Could you explain that in your own understanding though? Okay, so Mr. James. First of all, James, sorry, is that what do you call it? Nordea, Danske Bank, has said that euro dollar is going to go down to 115 in the 12-month period for the past year. You need to know who you're listening to, okay? Choose a team, either team buyer or team seller. They have been saying that euro is going to fall every time euro rises, kind of a thing. And I don't know how far. Let's go to Nordea, and then Danske, and then weekly forecast, maybe forecast, FX, Outlook, 2020. Let's see if we can find something from 2020. Okay, so here we are, 2020. And what are they thinking about the possibility? They're thinking from the 1st month, they're going to 115, 120, 120, and 118. Did it go to 120? No, it did not go to 120. It went to 125. So they're very bearish or bullish on the dollar, might say. Okay. So if you listen to them, you're not going to get a lot of things. But if you go into like what do you call it, Westpac, and let me just see if you can find some. Go into Westpac or something like that. They are way different. Maybe around the weekend, Friday. New Zealand weekly commentary, Australia. If you look into their copia coupling, then in here, if you look into their weekly forecast as of right now, as it's been in the past, they have a forecast in the end here, and it says that they think that Australian dollar is going to go to 80 to 85 by 2022 September. If you look at Danske Bank as of recent, and maybe not here, and then use an insight, FX, Danske Bank, FX. And then Forex update, something. Does it go here? No, it's not there. Weekly outlook, maybe? I normally post it somewhere. Bah! So if you look at their forecast now for euro, they're looking at 119, 118, 117, 115. Okay, two different views. Both of them are valid. Both of them are where it's supposed to be. But you just choose a team. Okay, just choose a team. And somebody believes the dollar is going to rise when they start tapering. Someone thinks it's going to fall when they start tapering. So, yeah. That's what I mean by you can be bullish or bearish. Just choose a team. We don't know who's going to be right. And if you were a buyer on dollar, you'll be selling in these markets here. If you're a buyer of euro, you're buying in these markets here. And we shall see in the end who makes the most money. Okay, cool. So if I've given you any value today, please give it a like. Please give it a like if you guys have been given any value today. DXY is currently falling, make a lower low. Great, woohoo! Nasdaq making a higher high, woohoo! S&P trying to make a higher high, and this is the buy. Okay, Australian dollar making higher highs, Euro dollar making higher highs, Pound dollar making higher highs, New Zealand dollar making higher highs, USD CAD making lower lows, and then Euro New Zealand has broken out of this support here. What if it comes back at resistance? There is your plan B, brothers and sisters. Stop loss, be advised. But yeah, cool. At least something for the future. Okay? Cool. What else? Next pair, probably. We can do gold and then next pair, and then we will wrap it up. Silver, by the way. Where is it? He's called Magnus. Magnus, Madcap, thank you for subscribing. Boom. Muhammad. Where's the entry point on which one? USD, cool. New higher high, higher low. MD Muhammad, thank you for subscribing. Boom. Happy to have you in the team. Welcome to the winners. Alright. Mad people, mad. So this is the YouTube channel as of late. Thank you very much, people. Which pair, Ahmed? So currently for silver, you're looking for a higher high. You haven't got that yet. So just come back tomorrow. Gold. I did a pretty good analysis on A1 trading earlier today. Support around a round number. Around taking profit for someone. For the month. So if you're thinking it's going to go bullish, just wait for the higher high. So don't force a higher high when there's not a higher high. The reason why you should wait for a higher high is because if you're going to get $100 from your aunt, I know, thank you very much, bro, for subscribing. I'm happy. So we have a couple of new pairs. Cool. So if you're thinking you're going to get a new higher high, no, man. Did you just resubscribe or did you subscribe for the first time? You guys are amazing. Aww. Thank you. Okay. So if you guys want the higher high, if you want to trade this one, you need to just wait for higher highs. If you're going to get ice cream, if you're going to get a box of ice cream, why are you requesting for a scoop of it? Just wait until you get a whole box of it, right? Honey. So if you go in Norway and you request for Henning Olsen's, right? So if I tell you, I'm going to give you all this ice cream, but you're requesting me to give me one because you're buying right now. But like, why? I'm gonna give it to you. Just chill, bro. Look at all these nice ice creams, all these flavors. Oreo, non-stop, dime, strawberry, chocolate, softies, Jap, solo, big deal, dime. All these nice chocolates. I'm gonna give it to you. But why are you requesting to buy already? Just wait, right? Just wait, bro. Take a chill pill. So, for gold, that's what you wait for. If you're selling though, this was your first sell, it should be break even right now. And if it goes higher again, yeah, I'd be a bit worried if it goes higher again. But you can look to sell it again at around 18, 20 again, I guess. Okay? Look, don't sell it blindly. Just look if there is a reversal there. Cool. Kremen of East Kremen. Correct. Yeah, I just want to get a boom. No, man. Boom. You're welcome. Thank you. And every single one of you who subscribed today, okay? 2014, 26 now? Yeah, thank you. You got your boom, though. Yeah, MD. Dollar to pound. What is your entry? Entry's already gone for today. Sorry to say that. I said yesterday to buy. I said yesterday in this live stream to buy this price and this price. You got both of them, or at least one of them, at least minimally. So this was your buy prices yesterday. Now, I don't know. You can kind of wait for it to come down again tomorrow early, around 1939, 14. Yes, but people, wait. You are going into risk at the moment. The higher it goes, the more resistance you're getting. There is a BOE meeting on Thursday. You need to be out of that or in it with break-even trades. So this should be break-even. This should be break-even now. And if you're coming into this trade at today, you should be break-even by Thursday. So you then need market to move at least 50 pips from now before you can put your break-even. Have that in mind. And if it comes up here and then it falls down on you, you should be break-even, not losing any single dime. Okay? You shorted it and you suddenly went up. Yeah, that's what happens, bro. If you're shorted already, you should be out, by the way. I would be out by now. Okay? Cool. You're welcome. Can you take a look at that again, please? So I don't think what we mean by shooting up. So we're thinking as a buyer, this one should go higher. If you were a seller, bro, like if you really were a seller, like a good seller, this is where you sell. This is where you sell. This is where you sell, right? I don't promote that because I don't believe in that, but it happened. Cool. And this is kind of where you hope for it to reverse again. There is no guarantee that this is going to hold, and I hope it doesn't hold. So right now, plan one failed. 3900 did not hold. Okay. Now you need to look at, does 3960 hold? I don't know if it's going to hold. We have to look into that. But currently this one is failed. So, good. Why can't you take the profit before break even? Also, you can, Chris. There's no worries, but minimally you need to be break even. Okay. But if you're thinking the pound is going to rise, why would you take out? Why would you stop out before? So I am of that situation. Should be taking profit up here, not here. Okay. The other thing that I want you to do is to hold for longer term. If you can get a buy now, and this one continues higher, fantastic, right? Great. So it's about letting your winners run, that kind of thing. CAD Yen has been requested. Amazing run. Amazing run today. Amazing run. This is where you can look for a buy. I don't think you didn't get it. I'm not going to make you say you should have done that. So that's kind of a no-go zone here. It did not come down to your buy price here, so it's a no-go zone here. So just let it do whatever it wants to do. So right now you can maybe look for sell, maybe, I don't know, maybe. The reason why I say maybe is that it's very high momentum, so it has to reverse back down again before it can sell. It has broken below, broken above this sell price, meaning it's pretty strong. So coming into this resistance, is this one going to hold? You're currently at plan C. I don't know if it's going to hold. That's kind of up to the market. So you just have to see. What is my plan? I would have bought it. I would have bought it. But there is no pullback, so it's like, whatever. Yeah, 139.59 is a 50% retracement. Yeah. So 140, you might be looking forward to short again. But remember, people, remember, don't short blindly. Okay? Don't short blindly. I'm making money. I'm making money. Making money. Good, 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 good. So, Kadian, sorry. So, right now, it's a question mark. That happens almost of the time. Okay. Annika. Hi, Annika. Sound like a woman in Norway, at least. But maybe you're a guy based upon your profile photo. What do you think about your Swissy? I will come to that very time soon. Okay? I will come to you. Can you tell me, bro, when you take action? I take action. Okay, so let's go through my process, okay? Right now, people, I look for opportunities for tomorrow. I look for buy entries right now at the end of the market, end of the day. Okay, right now. As I'm looking at the charts. Number 2, I don't get entry until 6 a.m., 7 a.m., 8 a.m., 9 a.m. tomorrow morning. So I trade London. London normally is the low. Secret. And when I enter my orders at the evening, I don't care what happens next morning. I've already taken the trade. I'm already mentally in it. When I wake up, I'm a bit stressed. Is it in? Is it out? Is it not? Whatever. What's going to happen? I don't know. Okay? Oh, you are a woman. Okay, cool. Okay. Sorry, madam. Yeah, okay. I mean, skärpta. If you understood, Annika, that I joke a lot. So, if you're offended, I'm sorry. Apologies. What did you ask for? Euro Swissy, okay? Euro Swissy. Euro Swissy tends to be the one that ranges the most, okay? The reason why Euro and Swissy tends to be strong and weak together. So, it tends to be not a great pair to trade. Face value. But right now, it has a bullish reversal. Great. Support. Didn't come down here, so I would probably have a pending order here at 109.20. And maybe a pending order at 109.46 to the higher side up to 199. Okay. Maybe around 1.1. Okay. I would not look for sells as it's a higher high. It can go bearish. It can always fall. I remember to have stop losses though. But you will only look if you go below into this area and then that. So you need to wait another day minimally to see if it goes below 109.30 and lower. Okay? Is that good? Is that a good answer? Annika? So currently we are bullish. Currently we're moving higher. Currently there's more bullish pressure. Cool. And yeah. Thank you. You're very much welcome. I hope I made up for my mistakes. And if I gave you value, please subscribe if I gave you value. Okay, cool. Yep. USD CAD, yes. USD CAD, where are you today? Where are you hiding? Okay, so here we are. If you are a buyer, this is where you bought. If you're a buyer, this is where you're looking to buy. What does that mean? That means on the lower time frame, like 1 hour or 15-minute time frame, whatever you think you're going to do, you need to look for double bottom. Or if you go down to a smaller time frame, and then you put up some moving averages like 55, 21, 8 or 5 EMAs, depending. on the 5-15 minute time frame. I don't do this too often though. You know, it's interesting. Now, if you're looking to buy, you want this red line here to cross above. So here you have your buy entry. And after that, it fell. Okay, cool. So if it falls below this one here, you're stop lossing. Cool, you tried. The other one is double bottom, higher high, higher low. That would make you buy here. Still below here, stop loss. So whatever buys you tried, which is valid by the way, you're out. You should be out. Hopefully you're out. At least for day trading and stuff like that. Other than that, we are then looking for shorts. I think I'm just going to day trade. That's a sell. So that's a sell here. Just checking away my moving averages. So today that was a sell. We knew that here. And tomorrow we can look for sell at around 123.50 and 123.43. Now you know. So if you're a buyer, you need to wait. USD SAR. Okay. USD SAR today. I think I did that. I said it needs to break 114.20. Like it needs to break lower from this level here. I need to break that support. I need to come back up to resistance, and then I can short. So currently, my hands are tied behind my back. I can't do anything, and I rather do something more fun and while I wait. When I'm waiting. Wife is texting me. So cool. It's alright. Yeah, it's totally okay. I've been subbed for a while. Oh, you have? Aw, thank you, Annika. That's nice. It's just that when you guys, like, I like, YouTube doesn't tell me every single one of 4,200 and whatever that is right now. 26 probably. Of those who are subscribers. So I do apologize. And sometimes if you're a silent watcher, I don't necessarily know that you're there. So thank you for joining in though. Yeah. Australian dollar CAD. Okay. I don't like it. But hey. The reason why they're supposed to be strong together and weak together. Face value. So let's go with look at through it. Okay. So same thing that I talked about earlier today, where we have a range, and I pay, is it I pay $4 per lot for one lot for majors, and then $6 per day per one lot for minors, and then minors. So if I'm gonna hold this trade, waiting this to be bullish, I then have to do that 40 times 60, $240, and I've not increased my value one penny. I'm even in loss. Okay. So if I'm a seller here, is this a good market to sell? Maybe. I don't know if I like it though. Is it stuck somewhere? Okay, so cool. I guess it's better with monthly then. Monthly says sell here. Monthly says buy here. We have not reached our stop loss. We're still somewhere in between. So if you bought, you have the whole month of June, nothing. So I would wait for either a lower low to take out this low so we can sell it again, or wait for higher high and then buy here. So if you're a seller, you should have sold here, and if you didn't, I'm sorry, you're not doing what you're supposed to do. And if you're a buyer, you are somewhere in between. Thank you, Annika. So yeah, you're very welcome. Haven't I've been drinking this glass, bro, James. Yeah, 100 to 1. And It's just because there. I don't know. Is she on YouTube? Let me see. Woman in Forex. Is she still online? No, she's not there. Maybe she's on Instagram. Is she on Instagram? I just need to check out so you guys don't. I think it is. Or I can't remember. Is this the same person now? Yeah, it's definitely change your contact if it's her though. Okay. Maybe she's gone. Yeah, I can't remember what he's called anymore. Maybe it is her though. Yeah, probably is this one though. Yeah. So there's this woman called the Woman in Forex, South Africa. She made me do $100. No, 100 to 1 in leverage, and I've ever done it since. Cool. I can't remember whatever. Yeah. Whatever she makes money off. What's she trading now? VX. Okay, cool. When's the last time she had a photo? 12th of June. So she's still active. Cool. I'm not gonna bash on her of why I left her though, but yeah. Euro rise 45 pips after euro closed. Must be the Powell effect. Yeah, maybe. Crypticer. I've also looked at the forecast for this week. We trade waves and get me trading. They say dollar weakness on the Dixie as a pullback. Do I think DXY should rise? I'm also curious what will happen. Okay, let's look into what that guy said. First of all, people, I'm not hating on we trade waves. Other than it's funny between me and one of my students, as he took his course. I think his cost him like $1,600, and he just lost. And I don't know if he'd followed the rules or whatever, but there's a personal grudge against him, I guess. But that's my disclaimer there. So yeah, still hasn't come up to a sell price though. So I've also mentioned the sell price on euro at around potential sell price at around around 120. Yeah, it's valid. I don't know if it's gonna happen though, but it's valid. So yeah, I'm cool. All see the same. Also, it's valid sell prices, bro. Okay, it's valid sell prices. So yeah, I guess it is what it is then. So this is his previous plan. That's a good plan, give or take. But I've also been wrong. Oh, Z Zhang. You have to tell me how to say your name, sorry. Z. Boom. Thank you for subscribing. Yeah, and I can't describe, and I can't tell you. I can't tell you. For the life of me, that how he justifies these trades. It's good entries and good setups and stuff, but I can't justify it. I don't know what it does. I can't describe it. It's just a different way. That's why I'm humble and say whatever you guys, whatever your trading system is, I have mine, you have yours, or whatever. I can only teach you what I believe in. If you guys or those in which trade waves get better entries or better system, good. That's why we're here. That's to make money. I'm humble enough to say, okay, cool. You do you, great. Then we are on the same team then. Because I'm not here as a competitor. I'm the best. I'm not here to be like, I'm the best. You are wrong. I'm just going to say, try to look for this. Do your analysis. Become the expert I want you to become. Do your strategy. Do your analysis. Do your due diligence. Even don't listen to me. But I will tell you what to look for. And then you can do your analysis and see what you come up with. And if you disagree with me, cool. Yeah, cool. So people are leaving the stream now, so I probably leave too. It's been 1 hour and 30 minutes now. I have not had on the income generating things today because internet said that if you go live and you don't take on and you don't put on the demonetization, people will gift you with all these amazing gifts. So thank you for giving me gifts today. I don't ask for any contributions today, but it's summer, so I need coffee tomorrow. And I just sent a ridiculous amount of money yesterday, and I feel sick, so my bank account is a bit smaller today. So yeah, we all have troubles. We all need to make money, so I'm good. Like, Hardik, why are you so late? I'm exhausted, bro. Yeah, Hardik, where's my money? You're supposed to send me money, Hardik. Where's my money? I'm supposed to give you a lifetime membership. So where's my money? You can pay your bills, yeah. So I can pay my bills. So the lifetime membership is $1,600 minus the 6 months you've been with me. So can I sell you an invoice of $1,200? Yeah, coming soon, yeah. So can I send an invoice of $1,200 for the lifetime? I'll be happy. Do you have your own business too? No, I'm mostly a Forex trader, and then I help traders like Hardik sometimes. He calls me randomly every day, but you're supposed to call me today. Bro, where are you? So basically, there's a mentorship out there, which is basically you pay me to ask random questions at random hours of the day, and I try to help you as much as I can. One of the things I've done with Hardik, though, I have turned him around from a gambler to not losing money. He did lose money last week, and I told him to buy steel back in February, May, give or take, February, May, because of seasonality. So I told him to buy somewhere in this area here. So I think it was 600 something, like here. I think it's here. 607, and price went to 725. So that's a good. What is it? 100. Is it 100? 100. 100 divided by 600. It's a 60% increase on investment. Cool. So great. But yeah, so I'm here to be emotionally with you, trying to comfort you when you're crying. Aggressive when you are not happy, and there's a private Discord, and there's a daily setups. I try to do it. I don't mostly do them through YouTube for free right now, but I should have done them. And then yeah, there's 30 videos on my thing. So yeah, cool. Yeah, which indicators do you use? Pivot points only. Do you think steel will go down due to China? I fear that. Those people are pretty aggressive. Yeah, you should do that, bro. Ow. Cut losses. Do you think steel will go down to China? Yeah, so that's a difficult thing. Yes, actually, it is supposed to go down due to China, by the way. So yeah. So I think I'm gonna call it a night tonight. My wife just called me. I think she's happy to talk to me. And yeah. All right. I think you just have to just scroll through this live, and I've said a lot of stupid things today. So yeah, cool. And if somebody has the mental capacity to point out in my lives whenever I say something funny, so I can remake into a video or something, like if I said something interesting or funny or something, that would be great. All right. Have a great day, people. Thank you for all the new subscribers today. We start out at, was it 420 today? We're now at 426. Thank you for this 6 new winners coming into the family. Happy for every single one of you. Today I'm at least in profit today. Yeah, cool. You're welcome. Good night. Have a good day. And I see you soon, family. I love you guys. See you on Discord. Discord channel is free for everyone who wants to join. The link is above you. Okay, boom. And the Discord, that's where I tell you guys when I'm live too. Okay, cool, right, cool. All my trades, Discord, knowledge,